Hey guys, what's going on? Joshua Jacob here, your Scentsy independent family director. It has been a really long time since I've been on the tube, but I just got my Bring Back My Bars in, and I figured I would jump on and talk about them with you. Just making sure that I'm live right now. Hang on one second. Alright. This is probably going to be like the worst quality video ever, so I'm so sorry about that. Also, I'm sorry about the gray block in the middle of the screen. I can't help that. I'm not exactly sure what that is, so sorry. Okay. I don't expect many people to jump on. Sorry, there's a box right next to me. Ugh. And I'm sitting on my bed. I have like nowhere to film anymore. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's just do this first. I'm gonna pull up the, whatchamacallit, the descriptions. All right. Here we go. So we're going to start off first with Ambrosia. So some of these are scents that I have smelled before. Some are scents that I have not smelled before. I think that the majority of these I have smelled at one point or another, whether they were permanent catalog items or previous Bring Back My Bars, because there are several previous Bring Back My Bars. So anyway, we're going to start first with Ambrosia. Ambrosia is the sweetest fruit salad ever. Tropical pineapple, mandarin orange slices, juicy pears, and ripe Concord grapes with hints of jam and fruit nectar. It's a red bar. Again, I'm so sorry about the box in the middle. I can't take it off. I don't know why it's popping up there, and hopefully it's not too distracting. Okay, so Ambrosia is kind of like, it's kind of like Paradise Punch. It's got a little bit of something in there that's reminding me of beach, if you've ever smelled beach. It's got something in there. I wonder what that is. It's really nice. It's definitely fruity. If you like fruity, then you will love Ambrosia. Blue Grotto, Paradise Punch, any of those types of scents, if you do like those, you will love Ambrosia. Again, these are Bring Back My Bars. They're not available all the time. They're available through the month of January. If you go to my website, you can just, it's right there as soon as you log in, right there in the beginning. Just BBM, right? BBMB. But yeah. All right, so next is banana nut bread. Not gonna lie, I just already ripped right into this one. I do like banana nut bread. I kind of like banana scents. I know some people don't, but for whatever reason, I do. And yeah, banana nut bread is, let's see here, right from the oven with ripe bananas, nuts, and spices. And it's so true. It does smell like artificial banana to me, but again, I don't mind that, that fragrance note. I'm all about the like banana runs situation. I don't particularly get much spice, but I do have more of a bakery note than Bananarama, which we'll get to in just a second. So maybe it is that spice, it's just not strong, like translating to spice, but it's still giving it that bakery note. This one is pretty strong. Oh, it's so good. It really does smell like banana bread. So that one is a favorite. All right, next up is a banana berry. This one is one that I have smelled before. My mother actually loves banana berry. So that's what the wax looks like, and that's the color of the packaging. Scentsy says lusciously sweet banana cream layered with succulent strawberries. It's so good. This one definitely is less on the banana. It's still there, but it's not as powerful as, say, maybe banana nut bread or, of course, Bananarama. And you do get a little bit of a fruity note. Wouldn't necessarily call it strawberry, but it is a fruity note, so it's a little bit more of a toned down banana with a fruity note. It's very nice. Actually, that one was in my club for the longest time, and then I did take it out. I actually don't have a club anymore. I was getting way too stocked up on bars. I'm like, more than I could probably use in 2 years. So I'm like, oh, I better chill out. All right, so next is Bananarama, and just as the name would suggest, it is sweet golden ripe bananas. And this one smells like, it's definitely the strongest of the banana artificial flavor out of all of these. It smells like banana Laffy Taffy or like banana runs. Ooh, runaway bar. Definitely sweet, kind of like that candy vibe going on. Artificial banana, but it's so good. Banana Laffy Taffy, all the way. All right, next up is Blue Raspberry Ice. Oh, and out of all of those three, I'm so sorry, I don't know if I mentioned this or not. Ambrosia is the only one that I had not smelled before. So, banana bread, banana berry, and Bananarama, I have smelled those before. All right, next is Blue Raspberry Ice. I know this was Bring Back My Bar a couple cycles ago, maybe 4 cycles ago. It's more than a couple. And the only reason I remember this is because Thomas Harmon loves this scent, and I had always wanted to try it, but I never actually got my hands on it. Blue Raspberry Ice is, let's see, oh, this is a long description. Remember racing to the neighborhood ice cream truck for those red, white, and blue ice pops? This fragrance recreates those perfect childhood moments with a stack of sweet cherry, icy white lemon, and blue raspberry. Come on! Ooh, it does. Blue packaging, white wax. Definitely I'm getting the lemon. Oh yeah, it's a red, white, and blue pop, hands down. There's something in there. What is that? Cherry, raspberry? Oh no. There's something in there that's, ooh, that's a good one. I really like this one. It's not like blue raspberry, like, I don't know, it's not like blue raspberry candy, like blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers or anything like that. This one smells like a popsicle. Ooh, that's so good. I love the lemon note that you get from it. Super surprising. I probably will be warming that one soon. All right, next up is a blueberry, what am I? Blueberry. Blueberry Rush. A sweet surge of ripe blueberry leads a luscious bouquet of lively cranberry, black currant, and pomegranate. This one is definitely more blue raspberry. It does have that like very specific currant note, which I'm not totally a fan of. I feel like if this was just like a blue raspberry candy, I would like it more. But yeah, it's not bad. I definitely prefer Blue Raspberry Ice over Blueberry Rush. All right, next is Boho. Boho is bohemian fragrance of clove-studded winter apples entwined with juicy black plums, candied mulberries, and cinnamon sticks. Oh, I'm pretty sure that I've smelled Blueberry Rush before, but I can't remember for sure. I think that I have. Boho, I have not smelled before. Ooh, that's nice. Definitely apples. Don't really know about the clove. There is some kind of like a warmth there, which may be the clove. It smells more like cinnamon. I get more cinnamon from it. But definitely apples, definitely cinnamon, and like a warm, nice spice. This one would be good for a non-cinnamon lover, but you still want that like warm feeling, because it's not overpowering at all. It does not have like that overwhelmingly like choking cinnamon kind of scent to it, so that is not bad. definitely a winter one for me. All right, next up is bubble gum. All right. Ugh, sorry, I'm sitting on my bed and it's just not the most comfortable. I keep moving around and I'm also reading from my other device here down there. So that's why I keep looking away. Next up is bubblegum, and Scentsy says, the true scent of baseball card bubblegum, sugar, and cotton candy with a hint of mint. I have smelled this before. It smells like Pepto-Bismol to me, and I cannot with Pepto-Bismol. That was like the cure-all in my family, that and Vicks. And I just, like, I don't know, Pepto-Bismol for a stomachache just makes me even worse. Oh yeah, totally. It does have a little bit of a, like, that bubblegum, like Hubba Bubba, not Hubba Bubba. Or maybe it is Hubba Bubba, that pink bubblegum in the yellow wrapper with, like, the blue little edges. Totally. That's what bubblegum reminds me of. Or it smells like. It smells like bubblegum. Alright, next up is casting spells, and I cannot remember if I have smelled this one or not. Clearly, if I have, it's not a memorable one for me. So, Scentsy says, a bewitching blend of apple drizzle, roasted pears, and cinnamon bark. So, you know I love me some pear. Let's see what we get. No. I'm so sorry. Whoa, that's crazy. Definitely smells of, like, apple. But something's not working with me. This is, like, reminding me of that red scent that no one likes, or, like, orangey scent. Thomas Harmon, help me out here. The one that burned the scent into your wall. It's come back in, like, a couple of Bring Back My Bars. I'm not a fan. If you like, it almost smells like maple syrup to me in a way. Yeah, not a fan of that one. It's a little bit too much for me. Might be okay maybe mixed with, like, vanilla or something, but on its own, oh. Alright, next up is Cherry Almond Pie. And this is Orville's favorite dessert, graham crackers, sweet almond, cream, and cherries. I remember when I first became a consultant, this was one of the scents of the month. I'm pretty sure it was this one. And I remember it having a candied cherry kind of a scent. And I thought I was going to like it, but I didn't care for it too much. But right now, I like it. I'm definitely getting the almond. That classic, like, almond extract kind of vibe. I do get a little bit of a graham cracker note in there. This one doesn't seem too strong. I'm interested to see how well this one performs. It's a nice scent overall. I do love cherry. Apple cherry strudel is one of my favorites, so I'm excited to try that one because gosh, it's been a really long time since 2012 or 13 that I have actually smelled that scent. Oh, by the way, I cannot see any comments. If you guys are commenting, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to ignore. I cannot see any comments. As a matter of fact, let me pop over here and just check it out because I don't want to be ignoring y'all. If you are commenting. Okay, good. No one's commenting. Okay, back to the gig here. Next up is Cherry Limeade. Scentsy says, zesty key lime, sweet cherry, and juice berry. A juicy berry, not juice berry, juice berry. A delicious scent reminiscent of a soda fountain drink. Cherry Limeade. This was a permanent catalog item when I first joined, so I have smelled it before. Don't really remember it though. Oh yeah, that's definitely zesty and limey. Don't really get too much cherry. That's almost like fizzy pop from a vendor. You almost get a little bit of like an effervescence in there. It's like it makes your nose kind of like tingle, a little bubbly. I'm not really getting too much cherry though. It is very Sonic cherry limeade though. It's, you know, where you're like, you don't really get the cherry anyway. It's just kind of for pretty. Definitely limey. Definitely a little bit effervescent and bubbly. Love that actually. All right, next up is coconut cotton. Sun-warmed cotton, creamy coconut milk, bright citrus, and white sandalwood transport you to a cabana on a tropical beach. This was in a Bring Back My Bar a little while back, and I think I maybe got my hands on it from somewhere random. But yeah, I don't really remember that. It does smell coconutty, it does smell beachy. I think it smells more like sandalwood than coconut. It's kind of light. I don't really get too much cotton, like with the lavender cotton or pink cotton, like it's for sure there. You definitely get cotton. And I don't know if it's just the sandalwood that's overpowering for me. But it is a nice clean scent. It does have a tinge of coconut to it, but I would, if I had to guess, I wouldn't have guessed that would be coconut. That would maybe be my second, or my, yeah, probably like my second or third guess. That one's really nice. I don't know how that warms, so I'll have to try that one out as well and see what we get. All right, next up is Grape Granita. Sun-warmed grape and pineapple with undertones of honeysuckle. So a floral grape situation is what I'm getting from that. This, again, was a Bring Back My Bar a while back, so I do remember this one I do remember. It's very, like, grape medicine to me. Yeah, it is. And I think maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the honeysuckle. Definitely do get the honeysuckle in it. Some kind of a floral note. It does smell very grapey, artificial grapey, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. This isn't my first choice to warm, but yeah, it's definitely grapey, definitely floral. So not horrible, but again, not my first choice. I didn't get any of the pineapple at all. All right, next up is Huckleberry Clementine. This one was a Bring Back My Bar, and I think it was available. No, it was just Bring Back My Bar. Was it? I have one of these in my stash somewhere, and I just can't remember where I got it. But anyway, Huckleberry Clementine, huckleberry preserves, clementine, and a sprig of strawberry vine. I almost said strawberry again. I don't know what my problem is. Oh yeah, that smells like definitely that like clementine citrus situation going on. I don't know what huckleberries smell like, but I'm assuming that they would be maybe tart, and that's what this has given me. Like, excuse me, tart, citrusy. It's nice. It's nice. It's, if you like a blackberry, like black raspberry vanilla, you would probably really like this one. It's giving me that same kind of like berry vibe. All right, next up is Huckleberry Sage. Y'all know, if you've been with me forever, that this is my jam. I love me some Huckleberry Sage. This was also in my private stash, or rather in my club, but my stash just grew way too big, and I have more Huckleberry Sage than I could even get through in a year. Huckleberry Sage, even though may sound more like a winter scent with the sage part, I love it for anything. I mean, it's so, it's just so like neutral. It's such a neutral scent. It's not like Christmassy, or it's not, I don't know, it's just such a nice neutral scent. Anyway, Scentsy says, like finding an unexpected winter berry patch, tart ruby cranberries, and sweet purple huckleberries dusted with silver sage. Yeah, this one is just, this is like my go-to for someone that I don't know what they will like, or I don't want to have like too strong or an offensive scent going. It's just nice, and ooh, there was a little bit of a tart thing going on there. Never gotten that before. Yeah. Okay, back to normal. I don't know what my nose picked up there. Huckleberry Sage is one that I would absolutely recommend. Again, I have so many bars of it. All right, next up is Mandarin Moon. I have not smelled this before, truly. I think I picked up maybe like, I think it was a bath bomb from somewhere randomly. I could be totally wrong on the scent, but I feel like it was when it was already kind of like old and I didn't get like the true scent of it. So I could be totally wrong on the product, but I feel like I have smelled this, just not in the best, you know, when wax goes off or whatever. Anyway, Scentsy says spirited cinnamon and glowing ginger illuminated by sweet orange and star anise or anise. I think it was a body product of some kind. It's definitely orangey. Cinnamon as well. And that star anise, it's not too present. You do get that earthy, almost that like kind of licoricey scent, but it's not gross at all. It just smells like a nice fall time orange type of scent. That one's not bad. I think my mom would actually really like that. Dancing sugar plums maybe is kind of giving me, it's kind of making me think of that. I don't know why, but that's what it's kind of making me think of. All right, we got a few more to go through. All right, let's see. Maui Mist. This was a catalog item, I believe, not too long ago. Or maybe it was a Bring Back My Bar. I know I've had this in my hands before. I know I've smelled it before. I just don't necessarily remember what it smells like. I'm about to find out. Creamy bouquet of rose, lilac, wood, and musk, drizzled with creamy vanilla. I remember that I didn't care for it. That's all I remember. Nope, I don't like it. It's very lush gardenia, very floral. I don't know, it must be the musk. Lush gardenia. Sorry, if you like lush gardenia, you probably would like Maui Mist. Midnight Fig. This was a scent, I believe, in the permanent catalog when I was a consultant years and years and years ago. I do know that at the time I did not like it, but I think this is the one. I know there was a fig one. I think it was this one. Anyway, I know lately I do like Fiddle Leaf Fig, and that one was one that people were like, no, not no go. So I'm excited to smell Midnight Fig to see if maybe I find a replacement for Fiddle Leaf Fig, because I'm getting down to my last couple bars of that one. Anyway, Scentsy says, earthy, ripened figs and golden berries tempered by musky woods will open your eyes and captivate your senses. Yeah, very, very similar to Fiddle Leaf Fig. Definitely get more of a berry note. It's definitely sweeter than Fiddle Leaf Fig. Fiddle Leaf Fig is more green and fresh. This does have that same fig note to it, but it's sweeter. Definitely get the berry in that. All right, I'm gonna warm that soon. I just threw in banana nut bread into my warmers right before this, so that's what I'm smelling right now. It's so good. All right, next up is Pink Haze. I know that this one was very popular. It went on clearance. It left the catalog maybe a year and a half ago. But anyway, a sweet confection of berries, nectarines, and vanilla-laced whipped cream nestled in marshmallow fondant. Definitely that like sugar type of scent. I do get a sweetness. I don't know what that is. Probably the berries. I do get a vanilla note. No citrus, no nectarine. It's very sweet, very like confection scent, like giving me that kind of a vibe. Similar to probably sugar, which I think, yeah, we do have. It is similar to that. So if you like sugar, you probably would like this one. That's not bad. Not too shabby. All right, next is Salted Caramel Cupcake. This has been around for a while, and this is one that I have smelled before. It's been in several Bring Back My bars, and people love it. I am kind of lately, I know for a while I went through like a bakery situation where I was just all over the bakery scents. I still do appreciate them more than I did way back when. but I'm kind of like trickling more toward the like back toward the fruity or kind of fresh side. Anyway, salted caramel cupcake is creamy golden caramel with hints of cocoa and delicate pink sea salt crowns a buttery cupcake. It just smells like caramel to me. It doesn't smell like a cupcake. Never mind. I get the cupcake note on the bottom of the bar, which is probably because it's a base note. It's like that vanilla kind of thing. But yes, very caramelly, very sweet, and very, very bakery. Caramel, sweet, bakery, for sure. All right, next up is Shimmer. I actually really, really like Shimmer. I wish that it was still in the catalog, and I also wish that it was maybe just a little bit stronger than it is. But Shimmer is available in laundry and a couple of other products. Oh, that's so good. Okay, Shimmer, get your girly girl on. Sweet cherries, velvety apricots, and sensual white musk crowned with a tiara of shimmering spun sugar. I don't really get musky like I did with whatever one I just smelled that I wasn't feeling. Maui Mist. It's not like that. There's maybe a little bit of a hint to it, but it's definitely more of a sweet cherry scent. Oh, that's so good. I missed Shimmer. I'm so glad to be able to purchase it again. If you like fruity scents, maybe like, you probably would like it if you like sugar. Pink cotton for sure. This one's really nice. Definitely girly, and I'm alright with that. Alright, next up is Simply Vanilla. This is one that I am very familiar with. I had it in my club. I, again, am fully stocked on Simply Vanilla for myself. And it's just a really nice, not bakery type of vanilla. Very, very much a floral vanilla. And I was surprised the first time I warmed this because I tried it years and years ago, and I didn't care for it. And then it came back as a bring back my bar, and I was like, oh, I kind of like that. And then I put it in my warmers while I was sick, and this was a couple years ago, and it lasted for like, I'm not even kidding you, a week and a half. And it's so light in the bar when you smell it, but when it's warmed, it is so, so nice. Yeah, that's super good. I love Simply Vanilla. If you're after just a plain, just simple scent, Simply Vanilla is definitely the way to go. Excuse me. I'm getting over a little sinus infection. We had kind of a run-in with the COV and all kinds of crap hit the house, so I didn't get it, luckily. I just got a sinus infection, which is taking forever to go away. Anyway, that's beside the point. Next up is Spiced Orange Harvest. I have not smelled this one, so I typically don't, like, orange scents are not my favorite, but I don't hate them. Strong, sweet oranges spiced with cloves and cinnamon. Oh yeah, that smells like oodles of orange with cinnamon. It's definitely orange, it's definitely spicy and warm. A nice, like I said, very, very similar to Mandarin Moon. It's got that, warm, like cold weather orange feel. Alright, next up is Sugar. Shua. Fruity blend of lemon drops and cotton candy. This is just Aquilina pink sugar to the max. Yeah, definitely. I've never gotten lemon from it. I still don't. It just smells like Aquilina pink sugar. One of my friends used to wear, or she probably still does, the pink sugar from Aquilina. And like every time she would come into work, I could just smell it. And for whatever reason, it just takes me back to that. Takes me back to those days and her perfume. So definitely a nostalgic scent for me. I don't know that I could warm that one myself, but I'm going to try it. And then last is Thunderstorm. And Thunderstorm is a very refreshing, sharp, spicy outdoor fragrance like the breeze in a storm. This one smells green to me. It smells a little tiny bit like aquatic or water. And it just smells more like roses or yeah, like flowers. It's very fresh, very outdoor, very Thunderstorm. It is really nice. I used to not like this scent a long time ago, but over the years I've come to enjoy it a little bit more. It's definitely a strong one, so if you're kind of sensitive, then take a chill on that one. I am going to sign into my account really quick because I think there are some that we are missing. And they are, I'm pretty sure, just Scentsy exclusive, or Scentsy Club exclusive. So let me log in really quick and see if I'm gonna need to get them, because there's a good one. I'll start my club again. Let's see. All right, Aussie Plum. I don't remember what that smells like. That's one of them. Bora Bora Blossom. I've never smelled that one. That's another one, I think. Sorry, I'm just trying to go through these and see. Fairy Tale Pumpkin. Hendrix. No, I've smelled that one. It is very, very cologne and masculine. Not my favorite. My Home. Oh my gosh, My Home is amazing. Definitely the like welcome home vibe. It's almost a dupe for a popular candle brand, Home Sweet Home. Ugh, so good. Simply Rose. I love Simply Rose. I might have to grab that one. Southern Evening. I wasn't a fan of that one. I know Thomas Harmon is. That one smells like wood shavings to me. So, yeah. And Sun Ripened Berries. I've never smelled that one. Toffee Butter Crunch. I think that was a holiday one. Yeah, maybe World Traveler was in there. Anyway, that is it. That's all I have. I am super excited to jump back onto YouTube just to show you guys these Bring Back My Bars. Again, sorry for the weird lighting, the weird sound, if there's any, and this like black box that's over my face. Don't know why or where or how that's coming from. But anyway, it was good to see you guys. I miss you. I will try and do videos as much as I can. It's been a super crazy year. But anyway, I'll talk to you later.